Hi, this is Michael Pariente, the Pariente law firm PC here at the Howard Hughes Center in my conference room. I'm a criminal defense lawyer here in Las Vegas, and I've been practicing law for over 17 years now. Today I'd like to talk to you about a really interesting court battle that's been brewing involving Apple versus the Department of Justice and the FBI. Now, as many of you may recall, and I referenced this in a prior video that we did, the Department of Justice backed down against Apple when trying to force Apple to develop technology to allow the government to go in and basically have a back door to access anyone's cell phone. Apple basically won because the Department of Justice backed down, but 2 days ago, we're in a different ball game. What happened was on February the 16th of this year, a United States magistrate judge ordered Apple to comply with its order to work with the FBI to develop encryption technology to break into the cell phone that was found by the FBI, and that cell phone apparently belonged to one of the terrorists. Now, it's a really interesting battle, and it's an interesting order too, because I'm not aware of any decision where a judge has been allowed to have the authority to force someone to create a technology to work with the FBI to access a private phone. I'm not aware of any order like that in any prior case law. A judge can order you to allow them to search your house if there's been a search warrant. In other words, if a search warrant is presented at your house, you have to let the police search your house if the search warrant is in fact valid. And of course, the judge can order you to turn over certain documents that are not privileged. You can be ordered to do certain things like that, but I just don't know of any case where you can be ordered to create something to allow the government to be able to go in and hack into this phone. And the justification of the judge is, well, it would just be this one phone. Well, I really have a hard time believing that, and I don't think Apple believes that either. Apple is now going to take this case to the higher court, which is going to be the United States District Court judge. If the case is not resolved there, what's going to happen is it's going to go up to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. If it's not worked out at the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, then it's going to go, I think, in front of the United States Supreme Court. I think the U.S. Supreme Court will have a very big interest in hearing this case.